Good morning! Today we're off thrifting. Well, actually we're off to the plumbing center because I decided to take all of the plumbing apart under the sink in the main bathroom. It's a long story, I will tell you at some point when it's actually fixed, but because we're going there, there is a big furniture charity shop opposite, and I thought today would be a great day to take you with us properly while we go thrifting in and around the Isle of Wight. I'm trying to find a couple of things for the house, particularly something to store our shoes in the hallway because I'm fed up of it looking like a pigsty. We need some kind of organization system for the bathroom. That would be really nice, something cool, antique-y looking. And there's other things that if we see them, we'll get them. That's the plan for today. Hayley, do you have anything to add? And come here, show them your new haircut that I just did. Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway, do you have anything to add?
No. Let's get out of here.
Let's skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Look, you like my little hair-dye towel? It's now your blanket. You're so comfy in there. Who had a nice bath yesterday? Now you're nice and clean and you smell all good.
They didn't have what I need in the plumbing center, so I'm gonna try somewhere else, but I'm gonna go in the meantime to the charity shops to make myself feel better. Isn't that right? Okay, let's go. What's that? That's you. There you go. Next up. What did we find?
Simpsons Monopoly.
Wait, no, and my little glass vases.
Oh yeah, they're in there too.
I can see where your priorities lie. Doesn't say anything about well-paved wives, because you're always well-paved. Me too. Here we go. Guess there's no little sideboard in there anymore because we got it. Nothing today. I guess we bought all of the good stuff already. Maybe next time.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, that does match our stuff.
Yeah. That's really cool. I like that.
I prefer ours.
Yeah.
Let's just take a brief intermission from thrifting to quickly talk about today's video sponsor, Hayley. Hayley is a mobile farming game that Hayley and I have been playing a lot recently. It's so relaxing to take a little time out to play whilst we're running around fixing up our house. Hayley and I actually play this together. She does the farming and I do the decorating because she cannot sometimes be trusted with where she places our special items. And as you know, I love decorating, so I was excited to get my hands on this new pack, which I used to create a picnic area on our farm. Look how cute it is. I love the little umbrella and the flowers. You can claim this pack as a reward for free by using the link in my bio or the QR code on screen to download the game, and then use the same link again to get your reward after the game is downloaded. So if you want to check it out for free, get the items in the pack, click the link below.
Good morning, and today we're going thrifting again. It's another day, another thrift adventure. Today we're going to the Rotary Club annual charity tabletop sale thing.
That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. We're hoping we're gonna find some good stuff. Apparently the lines get really long, so we're gonna be among the first people there on day number 1. Let's see what they have. You ready for some bargains?
I hope so. All right, well, we thought we were early. We're not early enough. We had to drive around and find a parking spot, so now we're doing the walk back, and hopefully we won't be the last people in the line.
This sale was absolutely packed, so it was really hard to get any good footage, but hopefully you can see some of the great items like these 3 chairs that I really wanted to get and reupholster, but we're looking for a set of 4, so I have to stand my ground. Oh, they would have been perfect if there was 4 of them. Then I spotted this from across the room. Our eyes met and I had to have it. I thought that was really, really cool, so I'll show you that in a minute. Saw some great pieces, loads of rugs, which are really hard to find in the charity shops. This thing I really wanted. I wanted to put a sink inside it and have it in the bathroom, but I just know I'm not about to renovate the bathroom anytime soon. So yeah, we had to leave that one behind.
So that was a little intense, but we made it out alive with a couple of great purchases, but the urge has not been satisfied and there's still things that we need for the house. So we've come into the town and we're gonna have a look around, still looking for some chairs. I saw some cool ones there, but there was only 3 of them. We need at least 4.
So after the sale, we did sneak into a couple of other charity shops. I really love this one. It's a big warehouse one and they allow dogs in, which, side note, I really like because Bing and Kona love coming shopping with us, especially when they get treats when they go into the shops. We did find a couple of things here, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, this was just fun. I thought I would show you all the weird things and the cool things that we found when we were thrifting in this charity shop, because we did definitely find a couple of bargains in here as well. Hey everyone, so as you can see, we've been doing quite a lot of thrifting recently. We've been looking for furniture for the house. There's definitely a few things we still need to find because we don't have dining room chairs. There's just a list that we're working through, but while we're working through the list, I found other things in the charity shops that have caught my eye. So I picked quite a few of them up because for the most part they were things we really needed for the house. So I wanted to share with you a little thrift haul of all of those things that we needed and a couple of fun little extras as well. I can't sit and cuddle you the whole time. I have to show the people the stuff, okay? This is one of the items I'm most excited about. We found this at the end of last year in one of the charity shops. It's a mid-century modern magazine rack and it was £8. I still haven't taken off all of the tag. I'm thinking that I might try and give this a wax or a polish because it's got a couple of scratches on it, but other than that, it's in really good condition. So as you guys saw, Hayley and I hit up the Rotary Club tabletop sale, which happens once a year here on the island. So the first thing that I saw that I had to pick up was this mirror. It is gorgeous. I love the inlay on it. My nan seems to think it might be like 1940s Art Deco. I want to get a little bit more knowledge and information about it because I think it's so stunning. At the moment, I've just put it in the sitting room because it also kind of looks a little bit like the shape of a fire guard. So I've just left it in front of the fireplace for a bit, but I'm going to try and figure out where to put it because this thing is so cool. At the sale, I found a couple of lamps and this one is my favorite. This is a Capiz shell lamp, and although this style is not something that I usually veer towards, it's very like decorative and ornate, I couldn't leave it behind because this pink and this green are my favorite colors. The color scheme is just very Hermione, you know. I'm going to figure out a way to style this so it works in our home, but I think I might be able to put this like in a guest bedroom or something. That was only £1. I did feel like if I left it it would have been a crime. I got 2 other lamps at sale. They didn't have a price, so the lady at the desk said £10 for them both. So I'm gonna say £5 each. The first one is this one. It's grey, so not my favorite colour, but I am thinking of painting it or doing something with it. But I really love the shape of it, and it is a stone lamp base, which I personally find these are very hard to come by in the charity shops here. The second lamp is one that we have in our hallway right now. It's perfect for just the right amount of light at night. It's a touch lamp and it has a couple of different settings. Didn't realize that when I bought it, but it's a nice surprise. I was thinking of changing out the shade on this, but actually I think it looks kind of cute, so for now it's staying as it is. But that one I guess was £5 as well. And while we're on the theme of lamps, we went to this charity shop that has a big warehouse and they had a couple of things that I picked up. So I did get this one green lamp. This was £3. This is made out of plastic, I think. It's giving very much 1950s, 1960s vibes, but recreation. And I think it's really cool. At first I was a bit skeptical of it, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, if I leave this behind, I think I'm gonna be very disappointed. And I've put it on our sideboard and I think it looks so cool. The color is great. I love it. Also, while we were in there, very boring purchase, but I found a knife block that was new in the box for £3.50. We were gifted some very beautiful knives from some family members for our wedding present, and we're really excited to have somewhere to store them because we didn't have anywhere to store them. So I picked this up. I think it's gonna be perfect. A couple more bits I found before Christmas that I have to share with you. The first of which is this. So if you know what this is, you know why I'm so excited that I found this in a charity shop. This is a Stackers jewellery box. We've been keeping a lot of our jewellery in here. I collect a lot of Stackers stuff in this colour, but I try to get them in the sale because otherwise they can get very, very expensive. And these large jewellery boxes are actually designed to stack. So you can just get like one with a clear top, you can get drawers, you can get ones that fold upwards, and you can just add them as your collection grows, which I think is so cool. When I saw this in the charity shop, it had all of the plastic still on it and it had £4 written on the ticket, £4 British. So I swiped it because I knew I would really like it. I'm gonna keep an eye on Vinted and other places to see if I can get another one to go on top with like the glass top on it, and I think that will finish off my Stackers collection nicely. But yeah, there's that. What else? This little number came from a charity shop sometime before Christmas, but I picked it up because I really like, again, it's kind of that like retro vibe. It's just a little fruit bowl. I think that was £4 as well. I really like chrome at the moment. I think it looks so cool. So I'm picking a lot of stuff up in chrome, especially for the kitchen. And I found this, which needs a little clean. Don't mind me, I just literally picked this up out of the kitchen. It's got the bread in it. And this is a bread box. I'm pretty sure this was £2. And actually this one I bought in September, and I meant to show you guys this before, but I never showed it to you. But I just think that's pretty cool. I found this little frame, which was like 50p or £1, and I thought this would be the perfect base for a little DIY project. I like the scalloped edge. I think we've seen a lot of it recently, but I like it. So maybe I'll paint it or leave it as is. We'll see. We've got a little frame for a project. Okay, last couple of things I have to show you. This one's very exciting, and actually Hayley found this one and she really wanted it, and I was of course on board. This is a lava lamp and it's pink, which is why I said yes, we have to buy that, of course. Haven't plugged this in yet, so I'm gonna do that now actually and see what this looks like. This was £10, which if it had been like an actual retro old school lava lamp, that would have been a bargain, but this one was just from Dunelm. But you know what, I think £10 is a great price even for Dunelm, and I'm excited to get this going. Eee. And last but not least, we have these two. This was £1.50 and this was £2, and they were from Friends of the Animals, which I think is where the lava lamp was from too. If you're ever on the Isle of Wight, Friends of the Animals and the Ability Dogs charities are some of the best charity shops around. I gotta say, I think a lot of the like big name charity shops like Cancer Research, Oxfam, all of those, I think they're very good. I will go into them, I like them, but I never really find anything in them. I think some of them, the prices are quite overinflated. Others, like the Red Cross, just have like a bunch of ex-Zara stock, so it's got really boring to look through the racks. It's just not fun anymore charity shopping in some of those
stores. That being said, I do still find stuff in there, and it's for a great cause, so I'm gonna have a look, but I really much prefer the little charity shops and like the local ones because they always have great stuff. But yeah, we got 2 vases. I really like this purpley coloured one, and this green is a little bright, but it's got some really unique pattern going on in there, and I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, I'm surrounded by stuff now. Anyway, that is it for my charity shop haul. It's been really fun to shop for a somewhat empty house because it's kind of like we're starting from scratch and we're getting stuff that both I like and Hayley likes, so that's really good. And it feels so good to be back at the charity shops here in the UK. Korea was just not it for charity shopping and thrifting. I tried, I had a good time, but it's so good to be back. I would love to make a video with all of my tips on how I find a lot of these items in the charity shops, because I do have a lot of tips. And a question I get asked a lot is like, how do you find such good stuff? But let me know if you would like to see that video, because I would really like to film that one. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you found anything good at the charity shop recently. What have you found? I would love to know. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to ring the notification bell, you'll see all my videos as they come up.
And a quick reminder, if you want to download Heyday for free, click the link in my bio.
You can also check out all of our social media accounts. They're listed down below. I would love to see you on other platforms as well. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great week. Happy thrifting, and I'll see you next time.